get me wrong, sure we're having fun, but it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up.
Alright, you guys, so I get asked this question a lot, like how do you do the digital dash online, like printing off and all that stuff. So I thought I would show you guys how I do it all. Okay, so I've already logged into the digital dash, and I am going to be going to the A5 dashboards, but you can come over here and choose whichever ones you want. I'm sorry I'm talking funny, but I have a face mask on. You guys know it's Saturday, so this is one of my face mask days. But anyway, you can choose the sizes. So there's a half letter, there's a happy letter, not happy letter. There's the mini, micro happy planner. There's the wide, the standard. They even have the A5 wide, which I think is absolutely cool for my cool cats and kittens with the A5. And this is the one I have, is the A5 ring bound. I also print out the letter size because I have that one for my work printer. So yeah, you can do that as well. So I'm going to start here with the A5 ring bound, and I am waiting on it to load. Loady, and then you come over here. Now what she does, one of the things that you will have to do is just kind of preview what you're doing. But I think it's pretty cool now, because before she didn't used to have this preview on here, so you just kind of had to like open it up and guess which one it was. But now there's a preview, so I know I can download this one, so I'll click this one over here. And she also enhanced it because you used to could only download 5 of them, but now you can do as many as you want. And then you just kind of preview. So this one is the wrong skin tone, but she has tons of different skin tones over here, so it's loading, you guys. But mine is number 15, I believe, because I go for like the darkest skin tone that she has available. Come on, there we go. Okay, so I go with that one, and I'm just gonna click over here, and then I've already looked through all of these, so I can kind of like click on there, but I'm gonna walk you through the process. Sorry about the screen. I thought this would be better if I did it this way than like screen recording and talking about it. I figured you guys would get a better action packed view. So I would click here and just download, like go look at all the files, the ones that I want. I'm not really a fan of this one, but whatevs. It's like, it's cool, like I'll take it anyway. And look through here. So let's keep going. And then this one, and then these ones here, I know that all of these are all another form of like a skin tone one. So she does these skin tone ones pretty often. You can, like, I like when she does these because it just helps personalize your planner a little bit more for me, I feel like. So I'm gonna pick the A59 because that is the darkest skin tone, and then I would just come up here to the corner and I would click download selected, and then it would give me a file like this one here, which I've already done. So I've already opened it up. I also did another one of the boards. So you just go here and you can see all of the different ones that she has available for you to print off. So there's die cuts, there's inserts, there's pin pouches, planner pouch, post-it notes, side tabs, sticker kit, vision board, and you can even do some washi. So how cool is that? So the inserts that she has, you can like pick out your different inserts. So as you can see, it'll start like loading. It does take a little bit of sometimes it takes a little bit to load up or whatever, but this is the page, the first page of that, and then it would go into like the planner style, the Erin Condren style of planner. Now because I have my inserts already, I don't really need to print this, so I'm not going to download it because I'm running out of space on my computer, and Apple is closed, and I need some help. We need some help. Send help. Call Pastor. But yeah, so I won't be downloading that. But as you can see, it comes in all of these different sizes here, and you can print off like a whole monthly insert. I guess I could download it for you guys so you can see exactly what it looks like, or I can just like insert a picture. Maybe I'll just insert a picture or something, or I'll just link you guys to another video where it shows the inserts. How about that? Yeah, so this is where you can kind of get your side tabs from. I know you guys have seen people with these, and this is one of the things I love because she offers them in a PDF form or a silhouette form. So if you have a silhouette and you want to just use this to print them out, you can do that as well. So this is what it would look like. Your side tabs would look like this, and then you can just print these out. You can cut them out if you want to, laminate them and all of that stuff and put them on there, or you can put them on some sticker paper and print them out in silhouette. So I really think that is so super dope that she comes in all of these different sizes and all of that, so you're able to get whatever you need. Okay, you can get what you need, hunty. All right, so let's get out of here. And I had already started printing off some, so I forgot I was supposed to be doing this video. But anyways, once you download it, you would just open it up and pull it up, and you're just gonna print. Now the way that I've been printing them, let me see, this is what it looks like printed. I tested out a few different methods. I have an HP Photo Smart printer, so I was supposed to clean my desk, y'all. I'm so sorry. But this is what it looks like when I do print as an image, and I did print as an image so that it could get the clearest view of there. So I would just go in here and I would print it out. So let's print this one. And I'm gonna show you guys the setting that I use because I'm in Adobe and I'm not in like a photo printer app. So I would go to advanced, and then over here it has print as an image. So I'm gonna print it as an image, click OK, and then send it to the printer. Yes, I have two printers. This don't just lose a whole thing. So let's let it print out. And while it's doing that, I can show you the difference. Like you can see kind of like the color difference here when I printed it out as an image versus when I printed it out just like as a PDF, just straight printing it out. It has a little bit less vibrancy, I can say, I guess that would be the word. But I can also say that this is a more muted like spread, so it could be that, but I'm not going to reprint it because I'm not going to waste that. I am using paper that is 32 pound paper is what I'm using. So it's like a photo quality paper, and I'm using an inkjet printer. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, this is how it came out. So super cute. This is like one of my favorite ones, and I haven't decided where it's gonna go in my planner yet, but yeah. All right, so why okay, that's what I was gonna show you guys. So on here, on this one, I'm holding this with my hand, y'all, so judge not. Okay, so on this one, you guys can see there are some cut lines. So you would just want to follow the cut lines on here. You would start by cutting the line here, and then cutting the line there, and then cutting halfway through. Don't get, when you get right here, don't cut all the way through. So here you're just going to cut all the way up. Here you're going to cut all the way there, and then down here you're just going to cut only until this line, and then turn it around, and then you would have a way to still see this line, because if you cut it completely you won't be able to see the line to cut it. So I'm about to do that, and then I will come back and show you guys. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. I'm gonna show you guys what I was just talking about so you can get an idea. All right, so here the lines are already on here. Let me see. Can I set you up a little bit better? Get you a little bit better angle. Okay, so there is a cut line up here at the top and cut lines at the bottom. So for that, you're just going to take it, and hopefully you guys can see. Like, I hope that's a really good view. Views from the 6. All right, so I line it up on my cutter, and let me just say a small disclaimer. This is a like, I only use this cutter for paper, because if you use the other one it won't cut. Like if you use it for stickers and other stuff, like, so if you have multiple things that you're cutting out, I definitely would highly recommend having a separate, either a separate, what are these called? Hold on, let me do this. I would highly recommend having a separate blade. There we go, a blade for each of your different like crafting type products. All right, so there's that. We've cut that one. Then you're gonna come over to the top part. I feel like it's sticky. I wonder, did I spill something or something on there? And just line it up again. Okay, now this is where I was saying, so once you get to this side, you're not gonna have any of the marks left over here. So what you're going to want to do is not cut all the way down. So I would bring my needle, my thing back down here, and I would cut just enough so that it stayed on there. Sorry, you guys probably couldn't see any of that, but let me take it off so I can show you. So I still have this hanging on there. Okay, and then I would just put it back in here, line it back up again, and now I still have the line down here, so you're able to see like where to cut it. So that's how I do these whenever I have cut lines. My friend actually taught me that. I thought that was like so dope. And you'll have a little extra space left over here, which is fine. Let me get my hole punch out for my A5. This is a hole punch that I got from Michael's. They have two different ones, so depending on which one you're using, I have tons of hole punches. This one is from Michael's as well. This is for the personal size, and then this one is for the A5. And I have some other ones too, like a little portable one, but I prefer to use this one. So I line it up. There's these little marks on here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's little marks on there, so I just line it up there and make sure I'm as close as possible to it being as even as possible. And then voila. So as you guys can see, that's what that white space there is for, so that you have room so that you can still see it. And this is what she calls the vision board. So I think I'll put this one at the front of my planner, but I'm not really sure. All right, so let me show you guys how I cut these. These are like really simple to cut because you're just gonna follow the line. You can leave a little extra space, like, so if I was to measure up, right, like this one here, there's a little bit of space left on this one. Like there's more space on here than there is on this one, right? So it's just a little bit thicker. So you can technically, when you're cutting this one, if you want them all to be the same size, just go on there and like cut it like this. But I feel like that's a lot of work for just a little bit of things. So my shortcut, and it still works, and it's still it fits the size of my notique. I do this every single time, like I kid you not. I just follow the sides. And again, I'm using 32-pound paper, so I am cutting all these at one time. But also while I'm cutting it, I'm going back and forth just to make sure that it cut all the way through, because the paper is so thick. Now what you can do, if you want to make sure that there's like a little space left over, so you're not punching holes like into the design, if that's a thing, like we could just leave that little space over there. So let's see, how much space did she leave on this one? So if you wanted to leave a little space so that you don't whatchamacallit, so then I would just take that out of there and cut all the way down. So that'll leave you a little bit of space, which I probably didn't leave enough space over there, but that's all good. It's all lined up, so we're good. We're Gucci-fi Gucci. And then I cut the bottom part off. So that would leave you some room over there on the side, which I guess that's cool. Like, it's all right. I'm not mad at it, but I'm not like 100% loving it either. I don't really like the space over there, but let's just, you know, entertain me. So we're gonna put it in here and then snap the holes. So even still, I still got the holes over there. So that's, yep, good old Michelle still showing. Yeah, but anyway, so you could cut it off if you want to, or not, or leave extra space, whatever you want to do. So that's completely up to you what you decide that you want to do. I usually do a few sheets at a time because I'm horrible with punching holes. So at least some of them will have the same hole, right? Like, and like I said, I move this one to the middle and voila. So again, this one is a little bit longer than these ones are. So you could leave the space on there if you wanted to, but if not, then yeah. So that's how the dashboards and stuff work. And then you would just take them, and let me show you what it looks like when it's finished. This is, oh, lots of sticky notes on my thing. Oh God. Let me move this out the way. This is no longer needed. Okay, so this is my Notique. This is an A5 planner that I have from Notique, and this is what it normally would look like. So as you can see, like I was telling you guys, like I normally just follow the pattern and it works just fine. I was trying to see where else I have. Yeah, and then like this is the dashboard here. So this is when I did the dashboard last time. So I would just pop this out of here and then put the other dashboard in. But as you can see, like it does, I mean, I guess I could leave a little bit more room, but it doesn't bother me whatsoever. I just really like these. I think they're so stinking cute. Okay, so you guys will have to stay tuned to the next video as I set up my planner for the month of May. All right, I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Yeah, because that's how they work. That's the printables. That's pretty much it. You just you know, look at the files, download them, and then print them out, and then follow the cut lines for the ones that have cut lines. And if you want them all to be the same size, cut them at all one time. Okay, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video. Mwah! Okay, bye.